Let's go. Welcome back. Thursday night. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. Well, let's go. What is this? My opponent wants to bring the bishop here. On sacrifice. Pawn cannot take, but knight can take. I'll pre-move here, just in case knight takes. If not, if this knight goes somewhere, takes, or even just as forking the two knights on a Thursday night. Let's go. But this just gets out of it. But not. So when the dust settles, I'm a minor piece for a pawn, a knight for a pawn. Now I just need to develop this queen side. This seems very natural. The bishop cannot take because of this pin on the king. Now develop this knight. And then the rooks. The rooks are now connected. Yeah, just dropping the bishop back. Probably see this. In which case I have this check here. We're going to keep the bishop on this diagonal. Pretty useful. And improve the knight. Get both rooks into the ENT file. Europe. Note, I'm hitting this one. Oops, sorry about that. I'm hitting this d3 1, 2, 3 times. It's only defended twice, so I can take here with check. Forking the rook and the king. This lovely Thursday night. That's no good. That's no good. Check. So that was a little bit too easy. Oh, rematch, beautiful. And I'm going to play the vampire. I played the vampire in my last game, the last YouTube video. I really like this opening. Don't know the theory, but I like that it gives you a really strange position. The problem with pushing f4 right away is this diagonal. See what's going on with this bishop. Pre-moving here, if bishop decides to take. Now just these two moves. Yep, and you can see this diagonal is a bit weakened. My opponent's going for some coordination here with the knight and the queen. Probably d4 is good here. Or even just kicking the knight. Yeah, just kicking the knight. Especially that my opponent played h6. Kind of the knight's going back to where it came from. And now this d4. I'd also need to castle. Actually, first I'm going to play this. Hitting the queen. Queen of my dreams on this lovely Thursday night YouTube content video. This bishop is horrible. But look at these pieces. Look at my opponent's queen side. Yeah, taking towards the center. And now kicking the knight. Rook does have to defend this a3 pawn. I still need to castle. I think I'm going to castle. Connect the rooks. Okay, going after here. This is interesting, but maybe this is better. Because this blocks the d pawn, so I'm going to just come back here. And now castling. Rooks are connected. I don't know why I thought he took a pawn there. So the knight doesn't have any good forward squares. It could come here, I guess. No, it can't. I just take. Although if I were to try to kick the knight, then the knight comes here, and it's quite cozy here. So how do I proceed? Well, getting this rook to the semi-open file seems good. Now this rook here. So again, look at these inactive pieces here. And definitely want to try to open up the c file since I have the rook x-raying the queen. Knight cannot take. I'm down on time. Down on time. A full minute on the clock. Maybe a little bit too much talking. I think I'm just going to tuck the king away here. And with the idea of maybe using the g file. Like getting a rook on the g file and trying to open up the g file. Let's go. These knights are very misplaced. Way over on the queen side. They should be closer to the king side so they could either attack or defend. But finally my opponent develops their bishop, connecting their rooks. Let's go. Okay. Hitting the knight. That maybe wasn't the best because that improved the knight. Right here, defending, keeping an eye on the bish. Removing here, in fact, just in case my opponent takes. Do have to try to speed up here, though. A little bit too much talking. Okay, so this does a couple things. I'm hitting the knight. Also, I think threatening to play this. Yes, I am. I'm threatening to play c6, defended by the knight and the rook. Opponent's having a think. And grabs the pawn. I missed that. Dropping back here. The knight was hitting the queen. Okay, I'm done. Almost, or more than a minute. Pre-moving here, just in case this knight takes. No. Okay, I need to do something active here. What? I was opening up with the idea of if pawn takes. Okay, my opponent missed that this knight can go backwards. Now I'm fine. And I imagine my opponent's gonna have a bit of a think. Simplify. Definitely simplify. You got material, it's always a good idea to simplify. Now I'm threatening to take here with the bish, winning a pawn, another pawn. I'm gonna take with the queen. Let's go. So I'm up bishop for a pawn. I have 3 pawn islands. 1, 2, 3. My opponent has 2 pawn islands. 1, 2. And my opponent has this pressure. I had this pin, so I drop this rook back. I'm happy to exchange even more pieces. Although it does come at a cost of losing another pawn. This is okay. Pawn takes, queen takes, queen takes. There's always this check here. I'm just going to take the queen, simplifying the matters. Removing here. Now I have this pass pawn. I could have waited till my opponent took. That would have been cheeky. Check. King cannot come here. Oh, but then I can't do anything with this pawn. Yes, that wasn't quite right. And now I'm left thinking. Okay. 47 seconds to a minute and 52. Pre-moving here. I should have pushed that pawn. Oops, 38 seconds. Offers a draw. Hovering over the accept the draw. I think my opponent's gonna let the clock run out here. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed those two games. Classic rematch. I love the old, always love the old rematch. I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.